Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, episode number, Trays? Yes, I think so. This is episode number 3, and let's go a little bit like this, go a little bit like this, let's go a little bit like this, so we can actually start talking to you guys that are watching. So if you guys are enjoying this series, I'm going to do this right in the, I say this in the end of the video, but I'm saying it in the front this time. If you guys are enjoying the series, hit the like button below, and yeah, let's get into it. So, house, gone. See this house right here? This is gone. I don't know what happened. It's gone. The owner of the server, he's on with me right now. Mystic, he did change his name since the last episode, and he said that it's just gone. He didn't take it down either. So somebody took it down. Let's look at this cow farm. Look how many entities are right here. If we go to our F3, look at our, see the E in the F3 slot? It goes like, see my frames in the top left corner, and you go down to the E. There's 48 right here. That's a lot. That's a lot of cows, and there's a lot of baby ones too. So yeah, if you look in here, we got a lot. I mean, the server's using some, so that's why it's never really building up that much. But today we're gonna make our storage system. And last time I left off is I was digging out that bottom part, and I have to say I did a lot of work. Did a lot of work off camera. That was a zombie. I think I heard a zombie in here, but it's fine. You hear that? I don't know. But, so I did a lot of work in here. You guys ready? Here we go. This is it. This is it right here. Wow. So it's long. It's a long pathway. I made it nice and long. And, yeah, I like it. There's some parts about it that are kind of iffy to me. Now, I did make 2 of these little bit, kind of like I kind of barred them off. That was actually my brother's idea where he barred them off and had a little water coming out right here. And then I put the path blocks. These are path blocks. Look great, don't they? Look really good. And I put little iron bars around it, but I was like, I wonder how it would look if I just take the iron bars and go all the way down with them. And I don't know if I like it or not. It's kind of weird. Tell me if you guys like that. And if you like it in the comments, guys, tell me about that. But so this is done in here. Hopefully we're not gonna have lighting like this. We're probably gonna have glowstone down here. But I want to make our storage room. Our storage room has to be close, you know. So it's probably going to be right here. And his farm up there, it shouldn't, the owner of the server's farm is right there above on land. I'll go show it to you guys real quick because I showed it before, but his farm is right up there. I hope there's nothing underneath it. I don't think there is. I think it's just all above. Yeah, see his farm right here. So like it's coming out like right here. So the storage room is going to be coming out this way, and it's going to be all over here. So hopefully we can do that, I hope. Yeah, we're probably going to go down a layer maybe. I don't know what's going to happen. But I don't want to continue this diorite pattern, you know? I feel like I don't want to waste diorite that much, so I don't really want to continue that pattern. But let's see, where are we going to... Oh, stuck in the trap. It's up in the iron doors, I mean. I think we're going to go in right here, I would think. And it's going to be a nice... It's going to be a big storage room, so we got to be ready. It's not going to be anything automatic or anything like that. So don't worry about that, but it might just be 3 wide. I might want to make it 3 wide, just because if we have any problems. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it 3 wide. And so we're going to come in this way, just like this. All right. Now, is that a big enough? We can make it a big entrance, like 4 wide, like maybe even 5 wide. We can make the entrance 5 wide, but then it can go down into, no, we're not going to make it 5 wide. We can just make it 3 wide, or should we do 4 wide? That seems too small. We gotta do 4 wide. So let's do 4 wide. And then let's take off this guy. There we go. That's big enough. And we're gonna open this up too, I think. Make it really nice and big and stand out. So, this is gonna be a big storage room. Now, what I have laid out is I kind of want to hop over to my test world and show you guys what I'm trying to go for, but I could make it a surprise, which I kind of want to do that as well. But if we like connect, if I take out these guys, can we connect these iron bars like that? See, I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. We'll see. You guys, please comment down below. Tell me if you guys like that or not. And I'll put more there when I can. But we're going to put like a pathway here too. So don't worry about that. And then, yeah, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to dig it out. I'm going to try to. And, well, I am going to dig it out, but I don't know how it's going to look. And it's going to be big, so give me some time. The magic of editing is going to make it where it's like 1 second long, but it's going to take me a while. But look how dark those the flowers look in my inventory. It must be a bug in the texture pack. I don't know. But yeah, so give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and dig all this out, and then I'll be back once I dig it all out. All right, it might be a while, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. All right, see you guys in a sec. And now it's done. All right, so this is not it. This isn't even close to what it is. Picture this, but times 4. That's what we're gonna have here. And I just didn't want to do the other things because it's gonna take me a little bit of time. But I kind of wanted to show you the actual, like, what the layout of what's going on here. So if I run upstairs real quick and grab some stuff, what this thing's actually gonna be built out of is probably mostly birch wood, because it looks, I mean, anything looks good in this texture pack. That's why I have some birch wood here. But if we go up here, this is my extra chest just for extra stone that I'm getting and stuff. I could sell all this, but I don't think I am, just because no one's doing the shop or anything. If we go to /bow top, you guys can see I'm on the top with 13,000. No one's even close. I think I have half of the servers. Yeah, I have more than half of the server combined. Just me. Just for selling cobble. So, and like no one's selling anything. So there's really no reason why I should sell it. I should just keep it so I can save it for my base. But hopefully more people will jump on the server and maybe we'll start having an actual economy and stuff like that. But if we go in here and we grab some of the birch that I got yesterday, and we'll grab the glowstone, and we need stone bricks too, because we're going to have that pathway. Now, this is actually very similar to when I used to play Minecraft Xbox. I actually did a storage room like this, and it looked really good, and I really want to do it again. So this is what we're going to do. It's going to go down by 1. So this is all going to be knocked out right here. Alright, so it's going to go down by 1, and maybe we should do... Maybe I can do... Oh, I need to get a crafting... Can I get a... Yeah, let's make a crafting table down here real quick, because we're going to need it anyway. But if we... Let's get this crafting table in our inventory, and let's put it right here. If we make some slabs real quick, because I want to make this kind of slabified, if that's a word. I don't think it is. So if we go like this, and then like that, like this. Yeah, we can just put regular blocks here. All right, we can just go like regular block, regular block, regular block. All right, so now it's going to be like slabs. A lot easier to run up and run back down. I like slabs a lot better when they're like that. And then we'll just go ahead and take all this out. Might as well. My shovel's about to break too, but let's go ahead and put stone bricks in here and just connect the pathway. And then this is all going to be good. So this path is going to run all the way down, and this is actually going to be knocked out right here. This is actually going to be my furnace area and my crafting station and my fixing tools and stuff. So it's going to be all right there. But then the actual thing starts right here, the actual storage room. So we need to get a straight up wall real quick. I think the wall's going to be made out of, I think it's going to be like this, right? Yeah, it's going to be out of this birch. And if we go like this, it's going to go like kind of like that. And then we're going to have glowstone. I think it's right here as a glowstone. But we're not going to put that in just yet. Maybe, yeah, 'cause I might want to break it. And then all it does is just this continues just like this, all the way down. All the way down until I think it's like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's right here. So that continues down all the way just like that. And this is kind of going to be hollow underneath. So I got to torch it up because really no point. But yeah, so it's going to go like this. This is all going to be out of birch. So I need a lot more birch, it looks like. Look at that. That was a perfect amount. Can we jump over this? Thank you. And then this is going to be up here, closing it off. Actually, I wanted to put stone bricks up here. That's right. I wanted to put the stone bricks up here. That's just going to show just the ending because I don't want it to continue. So if we go in, I'm doing a little bit of building on camera here, guys. So just get used to it. And this is going to go up by 1, maybe a little bit. Yeah, it has to, I think. But if we get if we make some stairs real quick, we go like this, make some stairs. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more birch. What the heck? And the stairs are going to go like, okay, let's think. They're going to go like this, like that, stairs. And then there's going to be a break, and there's going to be stairs. Not like that. Please change. Stairs, stairs, thank you. Stairs, 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 stairs. And then that's going to be it like that. And there's going to be chests in between. Now, these guys right here are going to be knocked out. Knocked out. Knocked out. And you guys can guess glowstone's going to go there just to light up the room a little bit. Because we have no light. I don't really want to use torches. Just because of, I don't like them. And then now should come here perfectly. Yeah, see how that comes here perfectly? Now, wherever these glowstones are at, that's where chests are going to be sitting on. So that's where all the chests are going to be at, is where the glowstones. And then the chests just go up. So just like this. And then there's going to be one last row right here. And then this identical thing right here is going to be on this side as well. So we're going to have 2 sides of that. Then you go this way, and you go down a little farther, and there's going to be another row just like this, but it's going to be going this way, horizontally, like that. And then it's going to be like a kind of like a cross pattern. I wish I could show you, but you guys will probably see at the end of this video. Hopefully I get it down at the end of the video. But if we actually make some, we can make some chests right now. I think like 8 we can make. Oh, we're going to need so much more wood. Ouch. Alright, so we can go like this, and I'll change that thing too, like that, and then like that. And that's going to be the way we're going to go here. And this is going to have to go up by 1, I just realized that, so I'm going to have to dig out that up by 1. I wish I had a beacon, but we don't. And then it's just going to be more chests over here, and chests over here, and it's going to be all along, and I'm going to have item frames, which I think item frames are with leather, am I right? Or is it wool? Is it wool and leather? I have no idea. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna look online because I forget a lot of crafting recipes sometimes. But yeah, this right here actually, this little spot, I think it's a 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would all be, I think, yeah, this is all gonna be like a little like corner area in between. You guys are all gonna see. It's all gonna work out really good. So I just want to kind of give you the little layout what's going on here, and then I am going to go ahead and finish it, I think. I'm going to just put all this wood in, and then I'll come back once I do that, because I don't really want to record the whole entire thing and come back and cut back and forth. But I think I'm just going to bust this out real quick, and then if I come to any problems, I'll record again. But yeah, so I'm going to try to finish it, and we're going to see what happens. Hey guys, we're back. We are back, and yeah, it's been a couple of hours. Down here, and I did have a little bit of fun. Now I am going to show you what I accomplished. It's a lot. It took a long time. So you guys ready? You ready? There she is right here. Here she is. Would you look at her? Roof's not done because I had to make bricks. So let me tell you what happened. All right, start digging it out, and it's looking good. I like it a lot. I was gonna make it a lot bigger, as you guys can see. This is what I thought it was gonna be. But I think this is fine for my starter house, you know, and we could always use this for something else, but I dug all this out. Look at this. I think it's 19 blocks that way from here, 19 blocks that way, 19 blocks this way, and this is just open in the middle. But I think this is all we really need, because of, it's kind of a starter home. It's not that big of a deal. And then my, like, end house, if I ever move somewhere, I want it to be automatic storage system, you know what I'm saying? So, it looks good. I really like it. It looks good in this texture pack, and the bricks look really good. So I was like going along with it. And I didn't want to put stone bricks on the ceiling because look how many stone bricks are in here. It's a lot. I didn't want to put andesite because, guys, I really don't like this block that much. And I mean, it looks okay in here because this green kind of blends in with that yellow right there. See that like yellowish green? I don't even know, but yeah, it looks pretty good. But if we put this brick in, I want to show you how good this actually looks. You put this brick in. You see how it connects to textures? Like, watch this. Watch the block. You see how the texture changes? It like makes it so it can connect. The textures connect actually. So I think it looks really good. And yeah, and I'm cooking up a bunch more clay, so we should have enough. If we don't, I'm gonna be bumming. I'm gonna be bumming hard. So I have to go find some more. It didn't take that long to find some though. It was really easy. Yeah, the bricks look really good. And they look good in vanilla too. So that's really all that matters. And then put these last blocks here, and then let me break this one. And yeah, I really like this thing. So next up, we need to put, there's going to be glowstone in the ceiling too, because I think it gets kind of dark here. What's our light level at? Where's that light level at? All right, it looks like it's like 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9. Yeah, it should be fine. And then over here, it might get a little bit dark. Yeah, right here, I think we need some light. But right here is where we're going to get in here. This is where all of our furnaces and all of our crafting area is going to be. Now, the one thing I have to do is I have to clear this out, right? I have to clear this out, open it up, and I have to be able, I think it's going to only go back 5. I think that's all I'm going to need, really. And the owner of the server, Mystic, he gave me a silk touch pick. That's how I was able to get all this stone brick. I didn't smell any of it. He gave it all to me, which is good, which is sweet. And then, let me go ahead and finish this up real quick so I can show you what I'm going to do here. But this has to be kind of faded in a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. So if I take the stone brick and I make more slabs out of it, I can actually go like this. And it's going to be like a cornered stair so I can get up right here. And this is going to come out too. It's going to be diorite. And it's probably going to go back another 2 blocks. And I want to finish this really quick. So I might go ahead and do a time lapse, guys, of this real quick. It's just going to be stone brick. It's probably going to be the same pattern as this, what I have going on right here. Same pattern. So we're just going to finish it real quick. It's probably going to be a little bit of a time lapse. So I'll see you guys once I'm done with this. Alright, guys. We're back. Hope you guys enjoyed that, that little bit of a montage, time lapse or whatever. So this is what we have so far. It's not that exciting. Now, it's not that exciting because I want to put bricks for the ceiling. I want to put bricks for the ceiling. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough for this room. So I'm going to wait until they're done, and then I'll go ahead and put this in. But we're going to go ahead and start putting down our furnaces and trying to get that area looking a little bit better. I don't know if I really like that stone brick. What's going on with the stone bricks and stuff down there. I'll show you in a sec. But if we take this birch wood right here, and let's make 16 crafting tables. All right, this should be enough. And then if we take cobble, we have a lot of cobble. Let's take it from up here. So we look like we have a lot. We'll just have that much, and we'll go ahead and make, I don't know how much is going to make. See, that's 8, 16. I think all we're going to need is really 24. I think that's how big it's going to get. But let's go ahead and see. Let's go down here real quick. And let's test it out. Like what I was talking about, the stone brick is, look at this. See how it like gets into 3 area if you look at this? I don't know if I like that. I might want to put a little something to change it, but it might look better with the stuff in it. But if we go ahead and go right here, this is a 2x2. So we need to, I'm thinking this side's going to be crafting tables. So crafting. Can we change these angles, please? Can we make them go like that so it faces out? Really? Can you not? If this like changed or something, I want one of these to be like different, you know? What if I place it like that? Is it gonna show? Why? Why do you do this to me? Are you there? Alright, see, that doesn't look good when it's all mixed up like that. Interesting. Huh. Alright, so if we have that, let's move on this side. Let's not even mess with that, really. So let's go, let me take these out. This probably bugs you, the torches in the inventory. If we go furnace. Oh, furnace. furnace, 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 furnace. And get this last row up here. All right, there's our wall of furnaces. That's very simple to do. And we'll have like all of our stuff that we're going to use in there. So it's going to be super easy to get to. And we're going to go ahead and put a crafting bench right here. And we might just scatter these out along the... yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm just going to scatter these out along the... everywhere. Yeah, just that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So, sorry if I'm not making sense. 1, 2 on that side. 1, 2... crafting table. Yeah. And then we'll do the same thing here. So we'll go right here. We'll go bang, bang. We want us to do two crafting tables. So looks like there's something to do. And then we'll go a little further down like this. And we'll do 2 crafting tables right here. Just in case if I'm like, boom, boom, got to make something real quick. And that's all good. Now, I would like to make a incinerator right here. I think that would look good. And I have iron bars, and I know where lava's at. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So I think I can do it just... yeah, I should be able just to bust it out real quick. So let's build one up here like that. And then we can get a couple cups of lava, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we're going to come back down to our little basement that we got going on. Actually, our big basement. This thing's huge. Look how big this is. I mean, it's going down that way, and then I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. I actually really enjoy it. So if we... go like this. I kind of want to make it a little bit bigger just because it looks a lot better when it's bigger. So can we go like this? Maybe get some more stone bricks out. Polish this up a little bit. That's going to bug me. Oh, yeah, it is. Are you going to see that? I don't think it... Let's just put her down. Why don't we? See what she looks like. No woods nearby. Wood. Can I speak? Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. Let's get all these in our inventory so I don't die here. We're gonna go like this, and like that. And that should make a pretty sick incinerator there. Oh yeah, that looks fine. I'm not too worried about that. So now if we just have anything extra, we can just throw it in there and it just disintegrates it. And I was thinking about putting like iron bars here, but I mean, how good does that make it look? Does that make it look better? If it's like that, maybe we can just go like that and like leaves it a little bit of open slot and we're going to store our stuff in there. I mean, that's not that bad, but it looks kind of BA if you just have it completely like those are just burning because I can't even collect it fast enough. Oh, let's not break anything. Let's not kill anything here. That's even one of our storage room to get set on fire. That looks really cool though when it's just open like that and it's kind of like, and it's dangerous, you know? Anything could happen. But my brick should be ready. Okay, that's exciting. My brick should be ready. But, yeah, I feel like we did a lot of work here. And what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to put all the signs on the chest. So, in the server, you have to put the signs on your chest saying your name so nobody else can get into them. And it's going to be a struggle with these just because of I'm going to have an item frame on one side and then a sign on the other side. So it's going to be pretty intense. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the series and this episode. Episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. And if you guys did, hit the like button below. We're going to fix the ceiling, guys. Don't worry about that. We're going to fix this too. This should all be done when you get back. I just really like doing stuff off camera because I just don't really have a lot of time to record in the daytime. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you guys did, hit the like button below. If you guys want to see more, go check out my channel, it's named Broad Visions. And yeah, this is gonna be Broad Visions signing out. Peace out, guys.